Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. Tonight we have East against West. What's one thing you think of when we have these conferences colliding?
How important pre-scouting is when you don't play against the other conference as often as you do from your inter-conference. So pre-scouting, a big part of getting ready for this game tonight.
The Kings' game plan will be front and center. Probably for the first 10 minutes, we'll get a real good indication of how they're going to play this game.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Corey Schneider gets the start, developed with the U.S. national team, then Boston College, then the American Hockey League, then Vancouver, then with the legend Marty Brodeur. He's learned his trade well. Jonathan Quick, the U.S. Olympic team's mainstay in Russia, over half a decade as the guy in goal for the Los Angeles Kings. Kopitar's star status is known. That's why he gets to start this game. Tonight's game has begun in New Jersey. Chip to Hall. Hatchets one. Oh, he got that. And he holds on. And here is the third voice of our crew, the man in the coldest place, ice side, Ray Ferraro.
I really like playing against these teams that you don't play very much. I like the unfamiliarity of it. It's something a little bit new. But what you really learn is the importance of the pre-scout. Guys, as you mentioned earlier, they don't know much about the other team, but these are scouts that you don't see much about. They go game to game in the National Hockey League, and they put these reports together so you have the best chance to win.
Okay, Ray, keep listening down there. Nicely off that bump. Score! They strike early, and the place is quiet.
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down to Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Edzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. Gets that one on across. Using the point. Tries to get it on net. Blocked away in front. Out to the point with it now. Taken over now by Fiddler. And now it's directed to Green. Slides it to the point to Doughty. Pushing it on up the wing. Laid on to Palmieri. Hammer. He's through. They can't find the target.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
A ripper from the point. Score! And the game is even.
He found himself right in front of the goaltender. 2 quality chances, and he was rewarded on a second one.
Oh, he can't get his pad down quick enough to make this stop. Really good shot, as you mentioned, Eddie. I think that's one he should probably stop.
Just over 6 minutes skated here in the first. 2 goals so far, divided in half. LA's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Turned away. Passing one off now to Boucher. Nicely into the zone. And he's hammered.
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
Back near the blue line, DeLatta. On to Martinez. Lets it go. Oh, what a save.
Look at how active the goaltender is, looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
LA's carrying it in their own end. Trying to go to Brown. Puck is thrown to Pearson. Keeps it going along the boards. Gets across, looks over his options. And the puck is grabbed by Muzzin. Holds in the corner. Terrific interception. Moving it to Brown. Has it back deep. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Propelled to McNabb. Slid to Gabriel. Keeps it going up the wing. Pointed to Gilbert. That pass tipped away by the opposition. Score! He's got his second of the game.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Low stick side used to be an area that you shot all the time, but now that the goaltenders are in the butterfly, it's not as easy to beat, but this one goes through them pretty quickly.
Los Angeles has gotten the lead, and based on the shots they've been firing, it's not a surprise. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. To Gilbert. Pitching it to King. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Pass cut. And they are in. Slides it to the point to Lovejoy. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
That's why coaches tell you at every level, you got to have your head up.
Shoots. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Shrugged that right off. Los Angeles looking to head man up the wing. And he picks it up. Chip to Palmieri. Snapping a pass to Fiddler. Good poke check by Drew Doughty. One-timer. Give that goalie credit for another. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Quick's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Quick work on the faceoff. Laid on to Doughty. To Scuderi. Directing that one to Shore. Thrown in. And he hatchets one. Blocked away. Freezes play.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
The Devils with a clean win on the draw. Pitching this one to Camilleri. Snaps a wrister. That's a good pad save. First period over, we began scoreless, and now we're not. The Kings are up by a goal. Let's check out the shots on goal in that opening period. 6 for the Kings and 5 for the Devils. The Kings have a lead. It is just 1, and they did it this way. We'll be right back.
Or check out our website.
Underway in period 2. He's got it. Pinned to the glass. Brings a shot. He scores. Oh!
Hall's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
Players make mistakes, Enzo, just like goaltenders do. He tries to make the flashy glove save, and he doesn't make any glove save.
The Devils have evened the game here. Still in the second period. Anybody's game now. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Looking to Camilleri. That one is pointed to him. Back on his stick. Takes a shot. You can almost count that one, but no. On to Gabrick. Back in his own zone, headed up ice. Has it picked up. Carried to the corner by Kopitar. Muscled off. Got the pad on it. Puck covered, whistle blown.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
A little under 4 minutes skated here in the second. So far, 4 goals equally divided. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. And he steps across the line. On through the corner. Los Angeles controlling the play in the defensive zone. From the outside. Just couldn't find the target.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Gathered in by King. Decides he wants the corner. To Muzzin. Outstanding glove save. And he'll hold on.
An excellent glove stop on a relatively easy shot, but he's in perfect position to make any type of save.
We have a winner. New Jersey's controlling play now in the defensive zone. And possession once again in his own end by Martinez. The Devils continue to probe up the wing. Oh, nice. He still got it. He's held up against the boards. Back near the blue line to Moore. Propelled to Boucher. Stays on side to the middle. Hammers one. That hit somebody. A shot. Oh, and a save. Picked up by the defense. Centering. He scores. That one ricocheted in off one of the bad guys.
You could really see this goal coming as a result of the pressure that they had for a long period of time. I think the players on the ice were just out of gas.
The goaltender looked pretty surprised here, Edzo. Good delivery of the puck, beats him on the low stick side.
The Devils have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. New Jersey's got that one. Now what?
Scored by number 51.
That's a good solid poke check.
By number 12. Time of the goal.
Same side to Brown.
37 seconds.
Slid to Severson. Mashed in. Chip to Brown. Up the wing, he keeps on going. Jostled off the puck. Pointed to Gilbert. Pass to the net. Receives that pass from the other side. Outstanding work with the glove. And he freezes for the whistle.
New Jersey's fans sitting behind their net got up and showed their respect by bowing to him after that huge save.
Under 7 minutes to be played in the second. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Slides it to the point to Gilbert. Stays along the boards. Around through the corner right now. This takes a lot out of him. Pass attempt to Green. Gets in. What'll he do? Hammered. Score! He got iron with that shot.
That slap shot had some steam on it.
That would have been save of the year candidate right there. He tried to make an unbelievable glove stop. Just doesn't get there.
New Jersey's now ahead by 2, and they've had the puck an awful lot. Maybe it should be more. And they take that neutral zone faceoff. Laid on to Kopitar. Now it's directed to Camilleri. A defensive gem took the man out.
Time of the goal. 15.
And the loose puck gathered in by Green. Oh, and he is hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Good control right off that hit. Terrific save. Gets play stopped.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Good face-off win. And a save. Puck picked up here. Gives it on a cross from the point. Blockered away.
Tough to tell if it hit the goaltender. The faceoff will decide whether it did or not.
There's not many saves easier than this for the goaltender. He gets his blocker on it. He's in good position, and he deflects this away.
Good job on the draw. Passing one off now to Toffoli.
Last minute of play.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. Swatted down by Carter. Lets it go. What a shot, but it's off the post. Great work with the pad. Turned away off the pad. He covers and holds on.
King's shot was perfect. It beat the goaltender, but does not beat the post. The clang of the goal post is the shooter's worst sound.
LA's got another win. Lets it go. Blocked. And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that. We take a look at the shots on goal through 2 periods. A lucky 13 for the Devils and 12 for Los Angeles.
You can find it on our website, voted on by you.
Hall's goal took it from a 1-goal game to a 2-goal advantage. Intermission is next. "40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?"
LA's had very little time of possession, Doc. They've been outplayed in that category big time, but they're still in this game. One shot, and they're right in it.
Opening faceoff of the third period has started it. Lets it go. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a faceoff right near him.
That's such a quick shot. He's able to get his glove on it, though. The shooter is just shaking his head. He can't believe it didn't go in.
Los Angeles wins it. To Kopitar. Hammered. Score! And it's a 1-goal game.
You're not going to see many shots harder than that. What a play.
Eddie, he just can't catch up to this. That is a rocket that beats him cleanly.
LA's deficit is now only 1, and there's time remaining here in the third period to get it even. New Jersey's collected another victory on the faceoff.
Assisted by number
On to Henrique. Just a gentle hit, but he still got it.
time of the goal.
The Kings look to make a difference up the wing. Gets it behind the net. Propelled to Henrique. Trying to go to Camilleri. Carried to the corner boards by Henrique. Puck is thrown to Purcell. He gains the zone. Goes right past. Slid to Palmieri. New Jersey's continuing to probe up the wing. Trying to get something generated up the wing. The puck is scooped up by Fiddler. Moving it to Henrique. Near the boards. Puck played back in the defensive zone by Dowdy. Takes it up near the boards. He shut him right down. Lots on that to Muzzin. New Jersey's carrying on up the wing. A shot. Score!
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Whoa, it looks like his trapper's got a hole in it there, Edzo. He gets beat low to the glove side.
A little under 8 minutes have transpired here in the third. The Devils just added some insurance to make this a 2-goal lead. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Chip DeMero. Held to the glass. Skate kick out of the scrum. Moved along and in. A shot. Turned aside. The Kings starting back in their own end. Taken up near the boards by Martinez. Good job with the poke check. Blocked that one. Taken toward the neutral zone. The Devils wheel it up the wing. And possession once again by Muzzin. Fires! Great glove save, and he keeps it.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
To Brown. Laid on to Pearson. On to Gilbert. He throws it there. Good chance here, but a terrific pad save. Right out of the textbook. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Schneider's not had a lot of action at his end, but that was a nice save.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
Henrique's got another in a long list of face-off wins. The Devils looking to head man up the wing.
Hall's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Los Angeles moves to center ice. Cut through the neutral zone. It's dumped in. The Devils have it up the wing. Nicely into the zone. Propelled to Lewis. Puck lofted in, shift change on. Pitching it to Hall. Enormous collision.
Whoa, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
Huge hit. Possession's gone. A punishing hit shuts that one down. Snapping a pass to Kopitar. Makes that play deep. Good quick poke check there. And he recovers, still with it. Directing that one to Fiddler. That shot hit a man. The Kings through the neutral zone move it along. Nearing the last minute of the third period.
In the third period.
To Severson. Into the end of attack. Slid to Severson. Chip to Palmieri. Good work there. They'll have to try it again because of the defender's stick. Shoots one. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. Pitching this one to Purcell. Looks over his options from the corner. The Kings have to take a chance here. They pull their goalie. Puck settled down by Kopitar. Laid on to Toffoli. One-timer. Oh, and it's off the mark.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best.
Net open. Great chance, but he missed. Looking to Toffoli. On the outside, a shot. A wonderful save, and that just beat the clock, too. It is with great relief we tell you this game is over. New Jersey's time of possession was enormous, yet their victory was not.
The quality of chances weren't very high, but to your point, they did have the puck the majority of the evening.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.